Hello, welcome back to another episode of Andy Drinks Beer, the show where Andy drinks beer. Hello, happy weekend out there, one and all. And so I'm going camping this weekend. I am not an avid outdoorsman, so this may be it. This may be finito. So let's get one more awesome beer in. Today we have Brau, Brothers of Pride of Marshall, Minnesota. We have their, I have no idea how to pronounce this, Bancreagie. The Bancreagie Peated Scotch Ale. Now it is apparently it's called a wee heavy style. So I'm thinking this may be a little chewable beer. It's a 7.6% ABV, so it's got some nuts on it, and a 12 IBU. So it's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be nice and smooth, not too hoppy. But first blush. Lighter than I thought it'd be. Like, I was expecting this thing to look like motor oil, which would have been fine, because as we know, I enjoy dark beers. I may have breathed a little in. First sniff is like, just got some great, I can't explain it. It's going to be good. Let's have a sip. Ooh, so... a lot of great like caramel notes, a little bit of coffee in the background, but smooth, like smooth, very creamy, and yeah, like I'm right up my alley. Because we talked about if you're first time viewing, we did a lot of IPAs. Not the biggest IPA guy in the world, but I respect the craft. But for me, I'm very polar. I'm very binary, where it's a little bipolar. Either light beer for, or even a shandy on a nice hot summer day, or dak. And I'm one of those guys who, like August in Minnesota, when it's 89 degrees with 100% humidity, I'll still order a black and tan. Yeah, because I don't care. Yeah, and this one, definitely, it just goes right up the alleyway. So our first criteria is this crushable or a sipper. I'm going to go crushable, especially with colder weather creeping in, and jacket drinking. That's what I was calling it. You can crush some of these heavier style beers, and even at 7.6%, this is extremely smooth, and I can tell right away, this isn't one that's going to be, where after you're done drinking it, you're like, you feel like you just ate a sandwich sort of beer. No. It's almost like there's a little bit of spiciness to it. I can't quite put my finger on it. It's like, after you take a shot of Fireball, then there's just that little, besides the drunkenness, just a little bit of like aftertaste where it's cinnamon there. It's not cinnamon here, but there's just a little bit of spiciness, which makes it fun. It makes it very playful. That's right, Alex. Number 2, what food to pair well with this? I mean, you got your normal stews and braised meat. Since we're going Scottish here, shepherd's pie. Yeah. Now, I know haggis is more Scottish. I think shepherd's pie is more like English, Irish, but it's all part of the same aisle, whatever. And yeah, shepherd's pie is really good. The recipe I do is you saute up some carrots, some onions, some mushrooms, almost make more like a brown sauce, and then just ground beef or ground lamb, and have that as your base. Then just nice pillowy mashed potatoes. I like to go a little sour cream in the mashed potatoes, and I think the creaminess of this beer, also the little hint of spiciness up against the sort of flavor neutral, almost inertness of the sour cream mashed potatoes on that shepherd pie. Yeah, hell yeah. Also, I like peas. I'm a big pea guy when it comes to shepherd's pies. Damn, that's good. Number 4 was this remind me of? Number 3, TV or movie. Gonna go for SNL. And Mike Myers used to do a bit on there called "If It's Not Scottish, It's Crap." It's fitting, right? Because the peated Scotch ale. If it's not peated Scotch ale, it's crap. There we go. Number 4, what does this remind me of? Well, since we're going camping here, I I haven't really camped since I was a Boy Scout. So I was like maybe 14, 15 years old. Yeah, but I take that back. I have camped, just not like hardcore camping like we're doing. We're going to Manganese, Minnesota. Look up where Manganese, Minnesota is. You can't find it. It's an element. And it's near the Iron Range. Yeah. But just camping, sitting around a campfire. You got some good tunes playing. I bet you Tom Petty will be in heavy rotation. And, life is just good, especially with good friends, and you're just BSing. And this is a great beer for that, because when you're sitting around a spot like that, you want a beer that can flow pretty damn good. And I feel like the Brau Brothers Bancreagie is one of those. And last but not least, on our rating scale, 1 to 10 Reuben Studders, 10 being the best, 1 being Reuben Studdered, how does Brau Brothers Bancreagie Peated Scotch Ale stack up? I'm going to go 9.5 out of 10. I am in love with this beer. I'm very excited that I can bring up a whole 12-pack of this up to friggin' Manganese, Minnesota, and I think it's going to be a good time of smooth sailing. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Give us a like on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. All at Andy Carlson Show. Prost.